Welcome to the Early Learning Coalition of Duval Provider Portal tutorial. This video will show you how to create a VPK contract on the Provider Portal. The first thing you need to do is access the Provider Portal by visiting providers.elcduval.org or by locating the portal link on the Coalition website. If you need help accessing the portal, please refer to the video tutorial entitled Accessing the Provider Portal, or contact the Coalition's Provider Services team. When you've arrived on the portal homepage, you'll need to log into your account by entering your username and password on the left side of the screen. If you have not created a user account on the Provider Portal, please refer to the video tutorial entitled Creating a User Account or contact the Coalition's Provider Services team. Once you've entered your username and password, click the blue Login button. This will take you to the Provider Dashboard. The Provider Dashboard is the main screen in the Provider Portal. From this screen, users can navigate to all areas of the portal. To complete a new VPK contract, select the appropriate program year link under the VPK section on the Provider Dashboard. Verify the correct agreement has been selected and click Yes on the confirmation screen. This will take you to the Agreement Details page. The required VPK forms are located on the Forms section of the page. Before you complete the forms, you will need to submit the required supporting documents for the VPK contract. Please refer to the Document Library tutorial for information on uploading documents in the Provider Portal. There are 5 required forms with the VPK contract, but notice only 4 of the forms are displayed initially. This is because you must complete Form 10, Form 11A, Form 11B, and the VPK 20 first. When the user completes these forms, the final form VPK 20PP will appear for all private providers. Please note the agreement status. The status will remain in creating mode, and providers will not be allowed to submit the agreement until all documents are complete. To open and complete each form, click on the form name. Now we will briefly review each form, starting with Form 10. Form 10 is the provider registration application and requires your program's licensing and director information. You must fill out each section of the form and sign the document electronically once you are done. Please be sure to read the electronic signature statement, then check the By Electronic Signature box. When you are finished, press the green Save Changes button. The next form we will discuss is the Form 11A. Form 11A is the class registration application and requires your program's instructor information. You will need to complete a row for each teacher and assistant in your VPK classrooms. Please remember to include all substitutes. Once you are finished providing the details for all the teachers in your program, please be sure to read the electronic signature statement, then check the By Electronic Signature box. When you are finished, press the green Save Changes button. If you have more than 10 VPK instructors and/or substitutes at your VPK site, you will need an additional Form 11A. Click the yellow button next to VPK 11A to create a new form. The third form you'll need to complete is Form 11B. Form 11B is the registration application for your VPK class calendar. On this form, you'll need to provide information about your class schedule. Use the calendars portion of the form to provide information regarding each class calendar that will be offered at your VPK site. If multiple classes are offered at identical times on identical dates, then they utilize the same class calendar and you will only need to complete one section of the form. For example, if you have 3 VPK classes at your site and all classes are offered Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., then your program only has one class calendar. Once you are finished providing the details for the class calendars in your program, you must sign the document electronically. Please be sure to read the electronic signature statement, then check the By Electronic Signature box. When you are finished, press the green Save Changes button. Next, you will complete the VPK 20, also known as the VPK contract. To navigate the contract, you can use the arrows at the top or bottom of the form, or use the drop-down box if there is a specific page you need to complete. Once you have finished filling out the contract, press the green Save Changes button. Now that the first 4 forms are complete, you may notice that the VPK 20PP link and the Agreement Documents link appear. The VPK 20PP is the second portion of the VPK contract and must be completed. The Agreement Documents link is where you will need to submit the required supporting documents for the VPK contract. You will need to complete both sections before you can submit your VPK agreement. To submit the VPK agreement for review by the Early Learning Coalition of Duval, verify that there is a yes next to all forms and then click Submit. After clicking Submit Agreement, the confirmation window should appear. If you are confident that you've entered the information correctly, please select Yes. The agreement status will change to Submitted. This indicates the contract has been sent to the Early Learning Coalition for review and you have successfully submitted your VPK agreement. To return to the provider dashboard, click the Home button at the top left of the screen. For more details on how to navigate the provider portal, please visit the Coalition website at www.elcduval.org and click the yellow Provider Services button at the bottom of the page.